Hi, this is Jesse Bach, Executive Director of the Imagine Foundation here in Cleveland, Ohio, and today we're going to take you through, step by step, the Human Trafficking of Children in the United States fact sheet. This is published by the United States Department of Education, and for some reason it's not shared widely with teachers, counselors, administrators, or other mandatory reporters of suspected child abuse. This particular fact sheet deals primarily with sex trafficking of American youth, and believe it or not, in this country, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Youth estimate between 100 and 300,000 students are at risk of sex trafficking yearly. That's not saying they're being trafficked, that's at risk of sex trafficking. If you want to identify if you are one of these mandatory reporters and you want to identify a potential victim of human trafficking, the U.S. Department of Education has generated sort of a little checkoff sheet. If the potential victim or student has unexplained absences, demonstrates an inability to attend school, chronically runs away from home, makes reference to frequent travel, exhibits bruises or other signs of physical trauma, lacks control over their schedule or ID documents, is hungry, malnourished, or inappropriately dressed, and shows signs of drug addiction. Now, unfortunately, these particular warning signs are much the same for many other at-risk risk factors. Additional signs, if all of a sudden the student has expensive items that they're bragging about, makes reference to sexual situations beyond their age-specific norms, has a noticeably older boyfriend or girlfriend, and engages in uncharacteristically sexual behavior for their ages. Now, what do you do if you suspect something like this? Like I said, many people in schools are mandatory reporters, so you are required by law to report this. You want to call this number. It's 888-373-7888. That's the National Human Trafficking Resource Center. You also want to call your local police department, as many teachers, counselors, administrators are mandatory reporters. Cover all your bases. If you want to learn more, there's a wide variety of resources and publications down here where you can just type in and learn more about human trafficking. But the simple fact of the matter is, this is happening to our nation's kids, and teachers, counselors, administrators, and parents are on the front line of human trafficking. They just don't know it yet. Learn more about this, change a life, and imagine what's possible if we just try.